Black World, Black World, Black World TV.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, to Black World TV. Your news, your views, our voices. Today's broadcast is about a Florida woman arrested after her parents find 24 pipe bombs in her bedroom. Go figure why she needed all of that ammunition. Well, a Florida woman was arrested Friday after her parents called the police following their discovery of 24 pipe bombs in her bedroom. Local news affiliate reported that Michelle Louise Colts, that's with a K, 27 years old, of Wimauma, Florida, was arrested after police discovered a weapons cache in her room alongside materials and literature about domestic terrorism and mass shootings. Hillsborough County Sheriff Chad Chronister said at a press conference that Colts had the supplies necessary to kill thousands of Americans. Other weapons seized alongside the pipe bombs included knives, nunchucks, and a number of pellet guns. Quote, "It would have taken less than 60 seconds per device to add the powder-infused material she already possessed to detonate each bomb. If used, these bombs could have caused catastrophic damage and harm to hundreds, even thousands of people," Chronister said. Quote, "Thank God these parents called us," Chronister added. "I could only imagine how difficult it is to call anyone in, but a loved one or family member? Question mark. You can appreciate the fact that they had the courage to call us." Jail records obtained by the Tampa Bay Times indicate that Colts worked for a building maintenance and supply company based in Tampa, Florida. Now I want you to hear another news source exactly what they described. So the sheriff described the number of weapons recovered at the home as astonishing. The sheriff said that books regarding domestic terrorism and murder were found at the home. Here is where the media is giving this girl an excuse. They say that Colts is suffering from mental illness and is, quote, "a little bit on the autism spectrum," unquote, according to the sheriff. Now, that wasn't the diagnosis from any doctor. No, that wasn't. That was by the sheriff. Who the hell gives the sheriff or any law enforcement agency the authority to designate a medical condition to the media? Who does that? Why do we even allow that? I hope that the new black media brings to you the facts to where you can make an informed decision on whether you want to believe the excuses that they give these individuals who they find are domestic terrorists, or be that of any other criminal. It just goes to show that in this society, when you're white, you don't have to be accountable for your actions. They'll just deem you mentally ill. But anyways, it says the suspect did not have a specific list of people to harm or places to attack, the sheriff also said. Well, it would be interesting to find out what more information that they do find out, and if in fact she is a suspected white supremacist. But anyways, Colts was consumed by the Columbine shooting and the Oklahoma City bombing. The sheriff told the media that officers received a call about Colts in August 2018 after a publisher raised concerns about Colts ordering multiple terrorists and murderers manifests. The sheriff said that Colts had become, quote, consumed with the Columbine High School massacre and the Oklahoma City bombing. The sheriff's office later tweeted photos showing a bow and arrow, multiple handguns and long guns, knives, and an axe, all of which investigators say was found in Colts' room. Well, Colts also studied architectural design in college. The Tampa Bay Times reports that Colts is employed as a laborer at Chadwell Supply, a building maintenance company's Tampa location. Colts says that she is an unemployed design drafter on her LinkedIn page. On that page, Colts says that she is a graduate of Emerald Ridge High School in Puyallup, Washington, and of Green River Community College in Auburn, Washington. Colts' most recent Facebook post was about military suicides. The most recent visible Facebook post on Colts' page sees her seeking donations for Stop Soldier Suicide, a charity set up to deal with the growing number of military veterans who take their own lives. Sheriff Chronister told the media on the day of Colts' arrest that the suspect's parents are both in the military. Colts says on her Facebook page she has worked for Chadwell Supply since May of 2017. Well, rest assured that Colts' parents are cooperating with the investigation. Sheriff Chronister said that Colts' parents were cooperating with the investigation into their daughter. Colts' mother is listed as being in the U.S. Army Reserve and was formerly an employee of Boeing. The sheriff said, quote, "You can appreciate the fact that these parents had the courage to call us. It would have taken less than 60 seconds to spark those pipe bombs." Well, I'm going to end this broadcast right about now, but I'd like to know what you all think. Was it brave for the parents to turn in their daughter, especially after finding a cache of weaponry and ammunition and pipe bombs enough to kill thousands, what they said, thousands of Americans? Did her parents do the right thing? And what exactly did she need with all of those weapons? It was as if she was expecting something or was planning something. She's definitely someone who, after looking at the facts that they've presented so far, she looks like, she smells like, and she acts like, and quacks like a domestic terrorist. You heard it here at Black World TV. Your news, your views, our voices. Take care. Peace out.